by forever Shakespearean, luciferian, Einsteinian content rap god. You work numbers, work wonders. You done woke me up from my eternal slumber. I'm the lightning, you're the thunder. There's a difference between I need you and I want you. Girl, I need you, good sex. Let the conversations get a little deeper. Tell me your secrets. You want to even tell Jesus. My karma, I've been tweaking so much. I don't even believe in karma, but you give me a reason to thank God for all these recent falls. A Percocet 30, he ate all of them, getting off. I done chilled out on the drugs since you've been involved. Suck it. It's like a law. Fuck me like it's the law. No protection on my heart. God damn it. I'm gonna hit it raw. Traumatized from my past. Yeah, I keep a log in my mind, in my head, where that shit belong. They say you after my bread shit. I hope they wrong. You already ran up the bands. We could have a ball, hit it back from the back. You mean call a play, huddle up. This, that, good love in the bedroom. Fuck you and the Prada. Poke her face like Lady Gaga. Ride it like Mazda. Zoom, 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 zoom. I'm really all in love with all your flaws and sins. Your scars are really gorgeous in that a weird way to give compliments. I'm really all in. I feel in love with all your flaws and sins. Your scars are really gorgeous. I see the light in all the darkness. I turn, rapping again inside my head. The voices begin, never ending, never ending. I said the voices of the spiritual entities speak telepathically through my head and out my mouth again. All you hoes calling here for daddy to get off his dick like mommy. Hi daddy, how you doing? This is Taiest. I was thinking about you last night. You're acting like you can't call me no more cause you busy and all that. What you trying to tell me? It wasn't good. That shit is really fucked up what you did. I hooked you up with my girl and shit. You fucked her 8 times. You see her, you don't say shit to her. You know that what I'm saying. And all that bitch too is calling me all day talking about you. Why that? Why don't he want me? This is a quitter. Kenya told me she saw you and Shana in the mall, and I know you ain't fucking her. You fucked with me last night. That's my best friend, and we don't get down like that. Yeah, motherfucker. This is Stephanie. I was waiting outside for your ass for like an hour. I don't know what's going on. Motherfucker's trying to rob me. You be disappearing and shit. I'm waiting in the cold. What the fuck is going on? When you get in, give me a call, alright? Rhyme about rhyming all day and all night. Rhymes inside of my mind begin to speak again. Never ending. I said, the voices begin. Give me a run for my money. There's nobody, no one to outrun me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. Just love me. I want to be with you. Love me. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. If I didn't ride a blade on curb, would you still love me? If I minimize my net worth, would you still love me? Keep it 100. I'd rather you trust me than to love me. Keep it whole, one HUD, about hund, about don't get you. I got nothing, eh? Maris up rapping all night and all day. Give me a run for my money. There's no one to outrun me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, I feel unlively. There's a Brianman all night and all day inside of my head. The voices begin again and again and again. Shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need me. For real, girl, it's me and your world. Believe me, nothing make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with a crown, that'd be down for whatever. There are a few things that's forever. My lady, we can make war or make babies. But when I was nothing, you made me feel like I was something. That's why I'm with you to this day. No frontin'. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. Rhyming all night and all day inside my head. The voices begin rhyming spoken raps and poetry. Lyrics, I'm toxic again. But softly as brown-eyed angels move, rove, I still will return to thy clove and glide upon the night to thee, treading the shadows silently, and I will give to thee my own kisses as icy as the moon, and the caresses of a snake, cold gliding, and the thorny break. And when returns of living morn, thou shalt find all my place forlorn, and chilly till the fallen night. Others would rule by tenderness, other by life and youthfulness, but I would conquer thee by fright. There's a spitting rhymes all day and all night, like truthless dreams. So are my joys expired and past return. All my dandled days, my love misled, and fancy quite retired of all which passed. The sorrow only stays. My most delights, my lost delights, now clean from sight of land, have left me all alone in unknown ways. My mind to woe, my life in fortune's hand, of all which pass, the sorrow only stays. As in a country strange, without companion, I only wail the wrong of death's delays, whose sweet spring spent, whose summers well high nigh done, of all which past only the sorrow stays, whom care forewarns, ere age and winter cold, to haste me hence to find my fortunes told. Were you but lying cold and dead, and lights were paling out of the west, you would come hither and bend your head, and I would lay my head on your breast, and you would murmur tender words, forget me because you were dead, nor would you rise and hasten away, though you have the will of wild birds, but know your hair was bound and wound, and about the stars and moon and sun. Oh, would beloved, they you lay under the dock leaves and the ground, while lights were pale one by one. Dum bump a bump, the curtains were half drawn, the floor was swept and strewn about with rushes, rosemary and may, lick thick upon the bed on which I lay, where through the lattice ivy shadows crept. He leaned above me, thinking that I slept. Could not hear him, but I heard him say, "Sway, poor child," as he turned away. Came a deep silence, and I knew he wept. He did not touch the shroud, or raise the fold that hid my face, or take my hand in his, or ruffle the smooth pillows for my head. He did not love me living, but once dead. He pitied me, and very sweet it is to know he still is warm. Though I am cold, behold, never stop spitting again inside of my head. Voices begin to go on. There's a spit, and again, oh, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. I keep looking for something I can't get. Broken hearts lie all around me, and I don't see an easy way to get out of this. Hot hair diary sits by the bedside table. The curtains are closed. The cat's in the cradle. Who would have thought she like me could come to this? Oh, I just died in your arms last night. Tonight, it must have been something you said. Is there any just cause for feeling like this on the surface? A name on a list. I try to be discreet, but then blow it again. I've lost and found. It's my final mistake. She's loving by proxy. A no give and I'll take, 'cause I've been thrilled to fantasy one too many times. It was a long, hot night. She made it easy. She made it feel right. But now it's over. The moment has gone. Follow my hands, not my head. I knew I was young. The bump keep come inside my head. The lyrics begin. What wise man said, just walk this way to the dawn of the light. A wind will blow into your face as the years pass you by. Hear this voice from deep inside. It's the call of your heart. Close your eyes and you will find passage out of the dark. Here I am. Will you set me an angel? Here I am in the land of the morning star. Wise man said, just find your place in the eye of the storm. Seek the roses along the way, just beware of the horns. I will never set rapping again inside of my head. The voices begin again and again. I want to live. I want to give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. These expressions I never give. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. Then in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. As years are passing by, silence becomes your friend. You see the world in a different way. Don't be afraid of getting old. Life's still full of joy, and the beauty of the past is rejoiced in your mind when days are getting short and when winter comes along, your life slows down and down like a river. It is getting wide. The worlds have lost their voice. You remember your morning flowing to the endless sea when days are getting short and winter comes along. Your life slows down and down like a river is getting wide. The worlds have lost their voice. You remember your morning flowing to the endless sea. Indeed, spit into the all night and all day inside of your mind. But lyrics and rhymes, I'm toxic tonight. But lyrics and rhymes, oh shit, did you just diss the feminine gender? I'll pummel your ass and stick you in the blender. You think I like Tori and Annie so I can't rhyme, but I got float like Ghostbusters got slime. Objectively objectify about a woman, and it's fucking on. You'll be dead and gone like ancient Babylon. Now the art of rap is deceptive. It seems so straightforward and personal and real that people read it completely literally as raw testimony or autobiography, and sometimes the words be used, fuck a bitch, motherfucker, and the violence of the image overwhelms some listeners. It's all white noise to them until they hear a bitch or a fucker, and then they run off a yelling C and feel vindicted in their narrow conception of what the music is about. Raps on the shelf, and they're suspending. Well, there I go, I begin to belch. The curse turned to grace when the hurt turned to faith. Crack me a river, you just got no skills. I'm gonna spit, I spit to ill, and they're spitting all day and all night like a rainbow in the dark. But demons begin to start winning every league in my sleep, cause I make my dreams all a reality. Feeling like a beast at the peak, cause I find create my trees of integrity, engineering of fights, going melee, legendary like Tiger JK. Grab another pint on a payday, a Mayday, a dance in my hate day. I'm ramming all night and all day. The only thing predictable about life is its unpredictability. Anyone can be anything, you can be everything. Indeed, there's spending all night and all day. I'm Sushi K, and I'm here to say I like to rap in a different way. Look out, #1 in every city. Sushi K rap has all most pretty. My special talking of remarkable words is not the stereotyped bucktooth nerd. My hair is big as a galaxy because I attain greater technology. I like to rap about a sweet and romance. My fond ambition is of your pants. So here is a special, remarkable way of this fellow raps named Sushi K. The Nepalese talking phenomenon like samurai sword, all sharpened a ton who raps the East Asia and the Pacific prosperity sphere to the specific Assyrian man, a Sari man, a Saratri man. On Subway, listen for Sushi K, like nuclear fission, a fire-breathing lizard, a go dro. My always big-time hero, this mutant rap burn down whole block. Start investing now. Sushi K stock in a stock exchange of a rapper's Wayne. Best investment make my day. You learn English, total immersion. English Japanese by merging into a super combination. So I can't have fans in every nation. But Hong Kong, they speak English too. Yeah, you're rappers just like you. Anglophones who live down under sooner or later start to wonder when they get their own rap star tribe of rappers from afar, like a rainbow in the dark. The demons begin to start like a rainbow in the dark. The demons begin to start. My descent is the story of every man. I am hatred, darkness, and despair. My descent is the story of every man. I am hatred, darkness, and despair, evoked and entertained through centuries, wrathful and sullen, dormant still, but ferocity pervades everywhere, waiting to be released at last. Hear my offering, yo, ye bastard sons and daughters, share my sacrifice. My descent is the story of every man. I am hatred, darkness, and despair. My descent is the story of every man. I am hatred, darkness, and despair. Reconcile not with fear of the snake, but embrace it as your own. Inject its venom into your veins and replant the seed that gives growth, still shrouded in mystery until you arise above perception. A veil of ignorance is in motion, continuing through generations. The snake is notoriously tempting, but the snake is fair. What is worse than not knowing to live or disappear? Writer, this rapper, forever in the mirror. I'm drinking this beer. Cynics in Christ, like hypocrites, how they stick to you like glue. I jealous and thoughtless lunatics. How they stick to you like glue. Truth is like a tragedy. Unclean, undeniably, shortly. How they stick to you like glue. Offensive and corrupt. How they seem to fuck with you. So fuck you. Truth is like a tragedy. Come with me. I cannot lie. I'll tell the truth. I cannot lie. Well, I can't not lie. Cynics in Christ like hypocrites. How they stick to you like glue. Jealous and thoughtless lunatics. How they fuck with you. So fuck you. Truth is like a tragedy. Come with me. I can't not lie. There's a spitting away in rhymes all day and all night. Side up my head, but demons begin like a rainbow in the dark. But demons begin to start, left alone with no will, walking in footsteps of the fallen, blinded by lack of reason, indulgent the tales of doom. Farewell, maybe darkness bind them, and no one will remember the pain when we are gone. Where lies, one I've slain. Did I become any wiser? Will their anger hunt me down? Did I sacrifice in vain? Guide me, a watcher in disguise, transform the forces of the dead. In my dreams I'll hunt them down. I know the truth. Spit and speak into you like a rainbow in the dark. But demons begin to start echoing from my mind. The infinite rhymes. I'll never stop spitting all day and all night. And your eyes, they are green and gray like an April day, but lit into an amethyst. And when I stopped and kissed in your mouth, it would never smile for a long while. And then it rippled all over with laughter 5 minutes after. You were always afraid of the shower, just like a flower. I remember how you started and ran when the rain began. I remember I never could catch you, for no one could match you. You had a wonderful, luminous fleet, little wings to your feet, like two doomed ships that passed in storm. We had crossed each other's way, but we made no sign. We said no word. We had no word to say, for we did not meet in the holy night, but in the shameful day. Some love too little, some love too long, some sell and others buy. Some do the deed with many tears, and some without a sign. For each man kills the thing he loves, yet each man does not die. Rhymes all day and all night. Side up my mind, lyrics and rhymes all day and all night like a rainbow in the dark. But demons begin to start. You are only cared for skin-deep appearances on a pedestal, a trophy in your display, a true connection hidden behind your gaze, lost in shallow waters, no depths to explore. Athena, love for all eyes, are our true selves ignored. Now the memories linger, scars upon my heart, anger's fire ignites, tearing us far apart. You only saw at my surface the image I portrayed, but beneath your shallow gaze my soul began to fade. I'm breaking these illusions, no longer will I stay in your world of looks where heart and soul decay. Remember our first date, laughing in the rain, but your smile soon faded, replaced by disdain. Our shared dreams and passions, forever neglected, emotional connection cruelly rejected, lost in shallow waters, no depths to explore. Athenan love for all eyes, our true selves ignored. Now the memories linger, scars upon my heart. Anger fire ignites, tearing us far apart. Hatred burns with me, regrets fill the void. Was it all an act, a game played to exploit? But I've learned my worth, no longer under your reign. Regrets better stained field this sound of disdain. Now I embrace freedom, no longer misunderstood, leaving behind the shadows the pain that once stood with strength and self-love. I walk my chosen path, left behind your ghost, a renewing aftermath. Snakes meet each other in the dark, but if their feet are too sore, they can't start an arc. If their tongues don't work, their love can't make a mark. So they tell her a story, but a story of a whore and the glory of skin on skin, but it was too gory. Fish get love like air they need. I gasped in the dark for the air you feed me as our teeth tend to meet in the light that we lead. So she told her story of gasping and grabbing, but shortly it was said to be a lie, a story you'd lead me to believe that you were no more than the snake was to Eve. But Eve loved nature and didn't like to run, so she learned to grieve, thought it was fun. Bum bum ba bum, she was heartbroken by the fears she held so tight, by the doubt that might be just right. She wants to be seen, she wants to be heard, but she's too scared to be shown. She was heartbroken, always been dread. She's always should have known. Friends and foes were fret, watching her reign end. She was too heartbroken to feel her, always wondered, to feel for, always wondered about for her. She was made for. She was heartbroken, wondered to be chosen because she was maybe a probably, sometimes even a definitely, but never but one, a bum bum, like a rainbow in the dark. The demons begin to start echoing through my mind. The infinite rhymes all day and all night. Never stop inside of my mind like a rainbow in the dark. The demons begin to start. She was on her way to becoming a college graduate. Wouldn't even stop to talk to the average kid. The type of Latina I'd sit and contemplate marriage with. Fuck the horse and carriage shit. Love and the marriage. Love and the marriage go together like horse and carriage. Love and the marriage. Her love was never for hire. A disciplined intellectual beauty is what I desire. A flyer than Salem Hayek or Jennifer Lopez. Everyone told me kicking it to her was hopeless. At first, I just thought she didn't mess with broke kids. Fuck us. Always talking about how they smoke kids, but the rich sniff coke. Kids got no play. I'm not even interested, is what her body language would say. Everyone around the way I gave up trying to get in. It didn't matter how good your game was. She wasn't with it. On the block, bitches was jealous, but wouldn't admit it. Talk shit and deny to everyone that they did it because they regretted the long list of fuckers that they let hit it. And no one ever gave them shit except McDonald's and did dick, smoking weed with thoughts of envy whenever they lit it. She spoke intelligently and they bit it, always trying to copy, but when they tried to use her vocab, they sounded sloppy. She had a style all her own, respectful and pure. I was sick in the head for her and there wasn't a cure. Don't you know that time waits for no man? My fate, it's all planned. I'm blessed just to know you. I've loved and I've lost just to hold you all night. Can't find a reason why God came between you and I. And if I had the chance again, I never let you go. Hold tight to your love, cause you never know. Her eyes are brown and beautiful, yet empty and sad. I used to talk to her occasionally, and she was glad that I was just another fucker trying to get in it. So every now and then we'd stop and talk for a minute. I didn't have the gimmick to so the minutes turned to hours, then for hours and hours and hours. Stopped wrapping that bear inside of my head. The demons begin again and again. Baby, your love is my medicine. Baby, your love is my medicine. When I'm up, bring me down. Your love is my medicine, little baby. Your love is my medicine. Hey, your love is so amazing. It's all I want. I got a fucked up faded, a shawty on fire, and she's really blazing. Flames Armageddon yelling, Jesus save me. I'ma take your soul. If she tried to play me, cause that's all mine. That's my little baby. I'm an all white, like the fucking 80s, throwing up the rock. Like a fucker, my bummer, maybe. And there's a rapping, maybe, inside of my head. Your love is like medicine, baby. Your love is like medicine when I'm up. Bring me down. Your love's like medicine, little baby. And there's a spitting, rapping, maybe, inside of my head. The voices begin, never ending, I said. Begin in my head, desperado. Why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one. But I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing. You can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado. Well, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, oh freedom, well that's just some people talking. Your prisoners walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the winter time? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nightmare from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes? Desperado, rhyming about blotto, side of my head. The lyrics and the rhyming begins again and again. Never stop it, I said. The lyrics begin again and again. Never ending, I said. The lyrics begin faster than a bullet, a terrifying scream, enraged and full of anger. He is half a man and half machine. Rides the metal monster, breathing smoke and fire. Closed in with vengeance, soaring high. He is the painkiller. Planet's devastated, mankind's on its knees. Savior comes from out the skies, and the answer to the pleas through boiling clouds of thunder. blasting bolts of steel, evils going under deadly wheels. He is a painkiller. This is the painkiller, faster than a laser bullet, louder than an atom bomb, a chromium platted, a boiling metal, brighter than 1,000 suns, flying high on rapture, strong, free, and brave, nevermore encaptured. They've been brought back from the grave, with mankind resurrected forever to survive, returns to Armageddon, from Armageddon to the skies. There's spit rhymes all day and all night, like a rainbow in the dark. But demons begin to start again, echoing from my mind, echoing infinite rhymes, all day and all night. The never-ending echoing rhymes, all day and all night inside of my mind. Sweet cider is a great thing to me. Spinning down to a white way mouth town by a ridgeway, first delay and maid and mistress summoning who tend host up. Right. Cider is a great thing. Hostel, hostile, rye. Cider is a great thing to me. The dance is a great thing to me. About hostile rye, rhyme with candles lit and partners fit for a night long. Rebel rye. I am going home when day dawning. Rebel rye, about hostile rye. Peeps. Pale upon the lee. Oh, dancing is a great thing to me. I was a cottage mate, then hardened by sun and air, contented with my cottage mates, and no mindful I was fair. Why did a great Lord find me out, and praise my flaxen hair? Why did a great Lord find me out, to fill my heart with care? Yet he lured me to his palace home. Woe's me for joy thereof. To lead a shameful life, his plaything and his love. He wore me like a silken knot. Do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I look thee to the death. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight. For the ends of being an ideal grace, I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they run from praise. I love thee with the passion put to use in my old griefs and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with my breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall love thee. The after death wraps in a mess again and again. On either side of the river lie long fields of barley and rye, and of rye of cloth that would and meet the sky and fro of a field of a road runs by to a towered Camelot, a yellow-leaved water lily of a green sheathed daffodilly, a tremble in the water chilly, round in shallot, willows whiten, aspens shiver, the sunbeams showers break and quiver, and the stream that runneth over by the island and the river flowing down to Camelot. 4 great walls and 4 great towers overlook a space of flowers, and the silent isle embowers of Lady of Shalott, the Lady of Shalott, the not side of my head. The lyrics begin again and again and again and again, like a rainbow in the dark. The demons begin to start. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss in life is what dies inside while we still alive. They have money for war, but not to feed the poor. I mean, why have 52 rooms and there's somebody with no room? It just doesn't make any sense. Reality is wrong. Dreams are for real. Behind every sweet smile there is a bitter sadness that no one can see and feel. Should I just stop trying and give up? But then that's exactly what they want. Reality is wrong. Dreams are for real. Behind every smile, there is a bitter sadness that no one else can see. Should I just stop? Should I just stop trying and give up? Should I stop trying to give up? But then that's exactly what they are waiting for me to do. The world moves fast, and it would rather pass by than to stop and see what makes you cry. Rhymes all day and all night. Pay no mind to those who talk behind your back. It simply means that you are 2 steps ahead. Pay no attention to those who talk behind your back. It simply means you're 2 steps ahead. Life is a wheel of fortune, and it's my turn to spin it. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Wrap her away. Away goes the day inside of my head. The lyrics begin again and again and again and again, rapping in my head. Never end if I said, there's rapping in my head all day and all night like a rainbow like a rainbow in the dark. The demons begin to start. Chaotic words are but the mind's take on its rap of thoughts. Music opens the mind to harmony with the melodies of words. Music opens the doorway to words long forgotten. I'm a project manager by day and a rapper by night, but it's all fading into the morning because I'm tearing off my shades and walking into the light. I'm not a follower, I am a leader. I am not a student, I am a teacher. I'm not a fellowship, I am a preacher. I'm never ender rapper, winning every league in my sleep because I make my dreams all a reality. Feeling like a beast at the peak because I find out create my trees of integrity, engineering fights, going a legendary but Tiger JK, grabbing a point on a payday, Mayday, a dance in my heyday, rapping all night and all day.